All right, guys, so we're here in Seattle, and I'll edit this stuff in there because of this traffic. I also have two fans here that are hardcore that I know. This is Michelle and Oz, who've been supporting you guys forever.
I love those guys.
Yeah, so for people that don't know the story, no pun intended, what happened with the whole beginning of the tour, with the van situation and everything, no Kyle and all this stuff?
It's just like par for the course for Cancerslug. If it can go wrong, it will. Like we had a big 15-passenger, like, you know, with a trailer and everything, like all reserved, and the company rented it out from under us, like, you know, they do. And so I don't even know what reservations mean anymore because they don't care. But because I'm a scumbag with no credit, I couldn't rent nothing else like anywhere else. And so I just found this creep, like the rapist, with a creep van, and I talked him into selling it to me, and he had the day of, and we had to come, otherwise we would have missed the first show, like trying to figure something out. And so like he had me over a barrel, so he charged me way more than it was worth, like double pretty much. But then we get the creep van, no AC, like just piece of crap. We had a guitarist that we were working with, one of our old guitarists, that was going to do the run with us so that he could practice with them while I was on tour with Doyle. But because the van was so small, he couldn't fit in it. So we had to go do three-piece with no practice for me, like no checking my gear, nothing. I had to just grab some gear up. We started like just show by show, just trying to come up with a set list off the top of our head, whatever we could play. And gear was failing. Like I gave away 2 guitars because they broke. Like we picked up some more guitars. I flew a couple of heads, got new heads. We're driving down the street, the window just shattered and like flew out into the fucking like ether, and then like no AC through the desert, and then the muffler falls off on the way to we had phone cables holding the muffler up. We're driving around through the Rockies, the van's like losing power, and so like all the vacuum hoses were all rotted and stuff, so I like found some rubber tubing and some duct tape, and we rigged that up. It's still rigged up. And and then my friend Rob, his son, hooked us up, fixed the AC for us, thank God. And then we made it just show to show, but we kept breaking down. Missed one show so far, but we've made every other one. Like, I mean, if you knew how much we were having to rig stuff up as we went, you'd be surprised we made the ones that we did. But we made as many shows as we could. Just got to Seattle. We used to play this place, El Corazon, which was always pretty cool. The bartender used to find us dope and shit. Like, it was always real cool to us. It was always packed up. But we played this other place, Funhouse, tonight, and it fucking sucked. The sound sucked. The staff was fucking dicks. The sound guy was like some micro dick syndrome, and like fucking he was flexing on everybody and chased everybody off. So yeah, so it was over by 10:30, and we didn't sell nothing. So we basically, it cost us money to fucking get here, and fucking that sucked. But I mean, the fans that came were cool. Like, wasn't their fault. It was like, fuck, the fans that came, like, we appreciate all y'all, but fuck this fucking place. Of course, it was a lot better. And other than that, it's all good. We're just gonna keep trying to make it. We got some good shows coming up. We got, you know, this is all, the whole thing was put together short notice. And yeah, the crowds have been great at all the shows. And you know, it's been a lot of years since we toured. Like after Mike passed, you know, it took a long time to find a drummer that we could vibe with and could, like, you know, it's more than just being able to play it. It's like, Cancerslug's like, it's more than just like a band. You know, this always was been my friends. It's always been my family and stuff. And so we found Jade, and she's been jamming with us. And then COVID hit. And so that was another 2 years of not being able to tour and stuff.
So many albums.
Yeah, we put out like 6 albums. And I'll tell you what, all these big bands that you be giving your money to, and fucking think about how much music they put out during those 2 years where they couldn't do nothing else but make music. And then ask yourself if they're really in it for the music or if it's something else. All right, we put out fucking 6 motherfucking albums during that time, and they're all quality, some of our best work. So I'm just throwing that out there. But yeah, we put out the music. Now we're fucking finally able to get back on the road. I've been touring with Doyle. We had to do a bunch of makeup shows, and then jumped on, and we had a little gap before we would go to Europe where I could do this. So we squeezed as many shows as we could. We couldn't get any East Coast in this time, just because we ran out of time. But like, for short notice, we got a bunch in. That guy's got huge balls, I'm sure, because he's revving it the fuck up. It usually means his fucking dick's just giant. But yeah, Montana tomorrow, Bozeman. I don't even know where that is, but they're in Nebraska. And yeah, all the shows have been great. The fans have been great. It's been fun. I don't even know what they're saying. They're just talking. I'm talking. Fucking. And that's it. We're Cancerslug.
Catch us in Montana or Nebraska, Iowa or Chicago.
That's right.
We got a few
And,
ones.
and a lot of people have been asking about the brand. A lot of the clubs don't let me take the torch anymore because they don't like having the fire and sketches them out and stuff. So I have a friend of mine that's making me an electric one that's like battery powered that heats up, but he couldn't come to the show because he had COVID. So he's gonna mail it to me. So I'll have it next time, I hope. But this time we just carving like my homeboy. Just hooked him up again. Fucking, you know, we're getting 3D fucking scarification on him. It's fucking sick. And we've had a few good scarifications this run and stuff. And like man, the fans have been great. Like it's really it's been great to see the love that we've been getting and just like, I mean, like a lot of people are really passionate about Cancerslug. You know, it's been with them for a long time, and it's good to see all the old schoolers coming out. It's been great. Oh yeah.
Awesome. One last thing. Michelle is an author, so I'm going to have her get in here and show you what she has on one of her chapters, or actually a couple chapters, because it pertains to the band.
Oh yeah.
I'm an author, of course. I'm a writer. I write YA supernatural thrillers.
Oh cool.
And I actually put a couple of your quotes in my book.
Oh cool.
My chapters.
Awesome. I want to watch your world burn down around you as you're suffering. That's my name, Alex Story.
And then there's a Cancerslug one.
Oh yeah. My heart won't beat forever.
They actually relate to these.
Oh
and
yeah.
then of course
Awesome.
every time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Michelle. Yeah, okay. I remember from the SlugCult.
I've talked to
Definitely.
you a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you send me makeup videos.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's all your name.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you. Great. If you guys want to copy,
Yeah, for sure, of course. Yeah. Absolutely. I know we're from Alabama, but we do read a couple books now and again. We've been known for reading.
I will hit you guys up on Instagram and put it in an address.
Oh yeah, totally.
This is book one of the Blood Going Fancy Ones.
Sweet.
Angels, demons, stuff like that.
Awesome. Oh yeah.
Awesome. SlugCult Rise, thank you so much for coming back. It's been 7 years since I've seen you all, so fucking hell.
Always a pleasure.
Always, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.